Speak English anyway, a place where confidence matters more than perfection, and every voice deserves to be heard.
Hey people, I'm Linda.
And I'm Ethan, and today we're going to make learning English feel less like homework and more like fun.
Yes, because here's a question, people. What if you didn't have to study more? You just had to enjoy more. What if the shows you love, the music you play, the games you enjoy were actually your English lessons?
That sounds too good to be true, Linda.
It does, but it isn't. Let me explain. So many people think learning English means sitting at a desk with a boring textbook, forcing themselves, and then feeling guilty when they stop. But that's not the only way. Honestly, it's not even the best way.
So I don't have to suffer to learn?
You don't have to suffer at all. In fact, the suffering is often what makes people quit. Here's the truth. Your brain learns best when it's relaxed, curious, and enjoying itself. Fear and boredom close the brain. Joy and interest open it. So the more fun you're having, the more you actually learn.
So my brain is like a flower. It opens in the sunshine, not the storm.
Oh, that's lovely, Ethan. Your brain is a flower. Yes, it opens in the warmth. So today, we're going to turn the things you already love into your English classroom. No new suffering required, just the stuff you'd be doing anyway.
I have to admit, this goes against everything school taught me.
It really does, and that's part of the problem. School taught most of us that learning has to be serious, quiet, a little painful. Sit still, memorize, don't have too much fun. And so we grew up believing that if we're enjoying it, it doesn't count as real learning.
Yes, if it's fun, it feels like cheating.
If it's fun, it feels like cheating. But that belief is completely backwards. Fun isn't cheating. Fun is the fast lane. Children learn their first language through play, stories, songs, and joy, never through grammar drills. That's the most natural, powerful learning there is, and it's available to you too, the moment you give yourself permission to enjoy it.
So I'm allowed to enjoy learning? It's not against the rules?
You're allowed to enjoy it. In fact, please do, because the joy isn't a break from the learning, it's the engine of it. So let's throw out the old heavy idea and build something better, something you'll actually look forward to.
I like this. I already spend hours on my hobbies. Now they're studying.
Now they're studying. Think about it. You already watch shows. You already listen to music. You already play games or cook or follow people online. What if you just did those exact things in English? Same hobby, same joy, but now, quietly, your English grows the whole time.
So I don't add English to my life. I just change the language of things I already do.
You just change the language. That's the whole secret today. You're not adding a new task. You're taking your existing life and turning it slightly toward English. It costs no extra time. It feels like fun, not work, and it's some of the most powerful learning there is. Can I tell you why this matters so much to me? Actually, you tell me, Ethan.
Can I tell you why this matters so much to me?
Please.
For years, I thought I didn't have time to learn English. I was too busy. But I had time for 2 hours of shows every night. I had time for music all day. I just never thought that time could count.
And that's the thing so many people miss, Ethan. You don't have a time problem. You have a language of your free time problem. The hours are already there. Watching, listening, playing, scrolling. They're just in your own language. Turn even some of them toward English, and suddenly you have hours a day you never knew you had.
The time was hiding in plain sight.
Hiding in plain sight. You were too busy to study while spending 3 hours a day on entertainment. Not because you're lazy. Everyone needs rest and fun. But that rest and fun can quietly be in English. You don't lose the relaxation, you just relax in English instead. and you were going to relax anyway.
So I stop feeling guilty about my screen time and start using it.
You stop feeling guilty and start using it. It's the best trade. All that time you felt a little bad about becomes the engine of your English. No guilt, no extra hours, just a small turn of the wheel toward English. That's it. That's the whole beautiful trick.
My favorite hobby, lying down watching things.
The noble art of lying down, and it's perfect for English. Here's how. Watch something you love in English with English subtitles. Not subtitles in your language, English ones. You hear the words and see them at the same time. Your brain connects the sound to the spelling. It's powerful.
And I should watch stuff I actually like, not educational shows.
Stuff you actually love. This is important. Don't force yourself to watch boring learning content. Watch the show you're excited about, because when you care about the story, your brain leans in and understands more. Your excitement does half the work for you.
So my obsession with dramatic TV is finally useful.
Beautifully useful. And here's a gentle tip. Rewatch things you already know. A movie you've seen 10 times in English. You already know the story, so your brain is free to notice the words. Comfort plus learning. The cozy way to grow. Okay, next hobby. Music. You live for music, don't you, Ethan?
Music. I live for music.
Then music is a gold mine for you. Here's the trick. Take a song you love and look up the lyrics just once. Read them, understand them, and then every time you sing along, you're practicing English. And songs get stuck in your head, so the English gets stuck too, for free.
So when I'm singing in the shower, I'm secretly studying.
The shower is a classroom now. Yes! Music is amazing because it's repetition, without boredom. You'd never read the same sentence 100 times, but you'll happily play your favorite song 100 times, and each time, the words sink deeper.
Repetition without boredom. That's the dream.
That's the dream. And a phrase for today that fits perfectly, to be into something. It means to really like it, to be interested in it. I'm really into music. She's into cooking. Whatever you're into, that's your best doorway into English. Follow what you're into.
But what if what I'm into feels too hard in English, like the show talks too fast?
Ah, great question. And here's the gentle answer. If it feels too hard, you have two easy fixes. One, turn on the English subtitles. Reading while listening makes fast speech much easier to follow. Two, start with something slightly simpler that you still enjoy. You don't have to jump into the hardest thing on day one.
So I meet myself where I am, not where I wish I was.
You meet yourself where you are. Beautifully said. Pick things you love and can mostly follow. If a show is 90% confusing, that's too hard for now. Save it. But if you can follow most of it and guess the rest, that's perfect. Enjoyable and just a little challenging. That's the sweet spot.
And it gets easier, right? The hard stuff becomes possible later?
It absolutely gets easier. The show that's too fast today will be perfectly clear in a few months, precisely because you kept watching easier things and growing. So don't throw the hard ones away, just put them on a shelf. Come back later. You'll be amazed how much you suddenly understand. Future you will unlock them.
A shelf of shows waiting for future me.
A shelf of shows waiting for future you. What a lovely thought. Little rewards waiting for the person you're becoming. And you'll get there, one enjoyable episode at a time. Let's keep going, because there are so many hobbies that work. Let's talk about games.
Now you're speaking my language. Literally, I play in English.
And that's perfect. Games are wonderful for English. If you play games with stories or characters talking, play them in English. You'll pick up so much natural language, casual phrases, real expressions. And if you play online, You might even chat with people in English. Real practice. Inside your fun.
I've learned so many words from games. I can't say where else I'd learn them.
Exactly. Games teach you words textbooks never would. And here's another one. Cooking. If you love to cook, follow recipes and cooking videos in English. You learn the words and you make dinner. Two things at once. Delicious studying.
Learn English and eat well. No downside.
No downside at all. And here's a big one for a lot of people. Following creators online. Whatever you're interested in, fashion, sports, art, science, makeup, travel, there are people talking about it in English. Follow them. Suddenly your scroll time becomes listening practice in a topic you already love.
So I turn my scrolling into studying.
You turn your scrolling into studying, which honestly makes the scrolling feel less guilty too. It's a win for everyone. And do you see the pattern here, people? Whatever your hobby is, there is an English version of it. Reading, podcasts, sports, crafts, anything. The doorway is always there.
There's no hobby that can't become English.
There's no hobby that can't become English, not one. Because English isn't a subject locked in a classroom. It's a living language wrapped around everything humans do. So whatever you love, you can love it in English and grow the whole time.
Give me one more idea. I'm collecting these now.
The collector. Okay, here's a great one. Talk about your hobby out loud in English, to yourself even. If you love football, describe the game in English as you watch. If you love makeup, explain what you're doing in English, like a little tutorial. You're using the words you love to actually speak.
So I turn my narration into English.
You narrate your own hobbies in English. It sounds a little silly, but it's powerful because you already know all the words for your passion in your language, so your brain is desperate to say them in English. That desire pulls the new words in fast. Passion makes the practice stick. You care, so you remember. Now, let me be honest about one thing, because I don't want you to feel like this is magic that needs no effort. It's easy, but it's not nothing. There's one small ingredient you have to add.
Uh-oh. Here's the catch.
A tiny catch. And it's this: a little bit of attention. If you watch a show in English, but your mind is totally somewhere else, not much happens. The magic works when you're relaxed, but still gently paying attention, enjoying it and noticing the words.
So I can't be half asleep scrolling my phone, watching in English.
Not fully asleep, no. You don't have to study hard, but you do have to be present. Notice a new word here and there, catch a phrase you like. You're not forcing, you're just gently awake, enjoying and paying a little attention at the same time.
Relaxed but awake. Got it.
Relaxed but awake. That's the perfect state for learning. And here's a small thing that makes a big difference. Once in a while, catch one word or phrase you liked and keep it. Say it out loud, write it down, just one. You don't have to catch everything, just one little treasure from each thing you enjoy.
The word tastes like the fun. I love that.
It really does. The English you learn through joy stays. The English you force through suffering often leaves. Joy is not just nicer, it's stickier. And the fun is the strategy, because when the learning is the fun, you never have to force yourself to show up. You'd be doing it anyway. So tonight, people, don't open a textbook. Open the thing you love, but switch it to English. And let yourself learn while having the time of your life. Take a breath. Learning is allowed to feel good.
Go enjoy something in English.
Go enjoy something in English. Perfect. Okay, time to wrap up. Every time, take care of your English.
And take care of your heart.
This is Linda.
And this is Ethan. You've been listening to Speak English Anyway.
Bye, everyone. Tonight, do the thing you love, but do it in English. That's your homework, and it's fun.
And catch one little word for me. Just one. See you next time.